It's the month of March and we are back here with the new tax video. So during our tax workshops, we came across many people who were like, the due date for proof submissions to our employer has passed and a lot of TDS is deducted for the month of March. Is there a way that we can claim a refund by submitting these proofs later? Well, is there? Yes, there is a way, and that is exactly what we're discussing in this video. Hi there, namaste. Welcome to our tax video of the month of March, last minute tax fixes. Now, before I get into detail of it, the most important thing to understand about tax planning is one, that there is a financial year when we talk about our taxes, which starts from 1st April of the current year and goes on till the 31st March of the next year. So as of today, we are in the financial year 22-23, started from 1st April 2022 and ends on 31st March 2023. So this is the period in which you earn your income. This is the period where you have to make the expenses and investments to claim the deductions to reduce your taxable income and eventually your tax liability. Now, the due date to file your return for this period is 31st July 2023. So now let's understand that some of you who've missed to submit to your employer certain tax declarations, can you still claim some deductions? Well, the simple answer is yes, you can claim most of the deductions. The only deductions you cannot claim is LTA and other reimbursable expenses in your salary. To claim these components, you must make the declarations to your employer and it should be in your Form 16. So what does it make HRA? Yes, you can claim your HRA deduction even if you've not made the submissions to your employer on time. However, you must have the appropriate documents in place. So basically, if you've been paying rent month on month to your landlord and HRA is a component in your salary and you've missed submitting the proofs to your employer, then you can claim the deduction of HRA while filing your income tax returns. There is a special section of rental income over there and you can put the details of your landlord and claim the rental amount or the HRA amount based on the calculator of HRA as a deduction. Now, please note, if your rental income is more than 1 lakh rupees, then you need the PAN of your landlord and rent receipts and rent agreement in place for this. If tomorrow any kind of inquiry comes from the assessing officer, then you should have these proofs to submit to them. But you don't have to attach these proofs in your income tax returns. So yes, that takes care of HRA. I had so many questions in my tax workshop where people were asking me, can we claim HRA even if you've not submitted to our employer? Yes, you can. Then comes the next set of deductions, which are commonly called as Chapter 6A deductions, which are basically ATC deductions of 1.5 lakh rupees, ATD deductions of health insurance, certain donation deductions, home loan deductions, and some more which are mentioned in Chapter 6A. They are all here in the slide in front of you. Yes, you can claim all these deductions if you made the investments or expenses in the relevant products before 31st of March. So if you've made that, you can claim the deduction when you're filing your income tax return, even if the investment proofs were not submitted to your employer. Now, your HRA and these deductions, when you file in your income tax returns, you can get a refund for the excess TDS that your employer deducted in the month of March. So yes, for all those people who are running late, you still have next few days to go. Make the investments and claim your tax deductions. If your income is on the lower side and you don't want to go through these hassles, then new regime is also not bad. You can watch this video to learn more about it. So do compare your income under old regime and new regime and only then make fresh investments. And last but not the least, do remember that these investments should be in your name by 31st of March. So keep a cutoff of 25th March as your last date so that the money gets transferred, the investments comes into your name by that time. My last piece of advice would be that for the next financial year, start planning right away. It's like a week away, right? So you know what your income roughly would be like for the next financial year. So you can start planning for your taxes today. Make investments monthly, pay your premiums monthly, so that you're not running around in March watching my video to understand last minute fixes, but you're watching my video on how to start your financial year with tax planning, which is also linked here. So we hope you a very good tax season. Plan your taxes and don't forget that tax planning is one part of your investment planning, and keep your overall goals and financial planning in mind when you're looking to plan for your taxes. If you have any questions regarding tax or investments, hit us up in the comments below and we shall answer the same. See you next Wednesday with freshly brewed content only from Wealth Cafe.